Welcome back to Storytime Tarot. This is your Storytime reading for today. I am Villain Tarot. So let's just get right into it. If you're new here, how I do these Storytime readings is I pull the cards and I do an improv story. And what you're going to do is let me know if this story resonates. Say, this is my story or this is not my story. Go ahead and hit that like button. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. So let's get into this shuffle. What is the story time reading for today? All right, here we go. What is the message? I thought something flipped over. Let's try that again. All right. What's the theme? What's the main message in today's story time? All right, there it is. Okay. Now let's pull the rest of the 10 cards. And the last card is going to be a surprise card. So you're going to have to stick around to see how this story ends. All right, that's 5. Uh-oh. Let's flip this over. We didn't see this top card. Oh, jeez. Okay, we didn't see this top card. We saw this card. So that's going to be our secret ending. Okay, you're going to stick around to see how does this story end. Just give me a couple seconds. I'm going to breathe this story in. Then I'm going to start telling you the story. All right, let's get into this story time reading. We have Jake. This is the story about Jake and his entrepreneurial journey. Jake grew up watching his parents run their own business, and they always encouraged Jake to be the same. They had him learning all types of crafts and showing them off to the world. They gave him so much space to create. It was hard for his parents to separate from the normal and become entrepreneurs. And they wanted to keep that alive for their son, Jake. So he also acquired this same dream to be an entrepreneur. And his parents supported this. Jake would go out into the city and show off all of his skills. And he had so much passion and drive behind this. Everybody loved it. Everybody would love when he would go and do his performances. He uplifted people's spirits. And because of the return of energy that he got from others, he felt like he was doing something amazing. He thought everybody loved what he was doing. He felt like he was on the right path to success. He knew that this was where he was supposed to be, but there was a problem. Jake wasn't making any money. That was his goal, was to be able to help his parents pay bills, but he wasn't making any money. The people that supported him would show up, but they would not pay. And this had Jake feeling sad about what he was doing. He started to lose the passion that he had. He was seeking an external outcome. And he wanted other people's money to try to build his business. And nobody wanted to give him their money. He had all of these ideas that he was not attacking, that didn't take as much money as what he wanted to create in the moment. Nobody was giving him the money he needed, though. So it had him feeling unworthy. But Jake knew there was going to be some way that he was going to get to this manifestation. It's going to take work and patience and divine timing. But he had this golden idea and he was not going to let it go. He was going to take his time on this, he decided. So what he did was he started sharing it with his family. He started taking his golden opportunities and golden ideas and expressing and sharing them with people that he loved and people that really actually supported him. He started finding ways for other people to be involved and other people to help him out. That's when Spirit came in and said, Jake, you're doing such a great thing. Once you stopped focusing on yourself and how much money you could make all alone, and you started incorporating community, you became abundant. All of a sudden, you had $1,000 coming from this person, $500 coming from that person, $10,000 coming from your grandma. You're doing it, Jake. Now you're finding the investors that you needed. And so he still had all of these worries. What if it doesn't work out, Spirit? And Spirit was like, what if what doesn't work out? You are creating your highest outcome because you have faith. All the doubt that he was feeling at night, he decided to change his perspective. You're right, Spirit, he said. All of this knowledge has brought me to a new founding understanding. If I continue to only focus on self, this is how I will turn out. Like everybody else that broke my heart. Everybody's going to look at me like I'm greedy. And I'm going to break everybody's hearts. What I really want to do is love. What I really want to do is create. And I need to change my mind about this. So, how does the story end? Wow. That knowledge is exactly what Jake needed. That experience of the wrong people investing in him is exactly what he needed. Because after he came to that realization and accepted what Spirit was trying to teach him, that's when Spirit came through and said, now, here is the opportunity of your lifetime. And he ran with it. Thank you for tuning in to story time number 10. I appreciate your presence and I will see you next time.